Hello, I'm Carl Ritchie, immediate past president of NAHRO, and ex-official member of the Commissioners Committee. The Commissioners of the Year Award honors a current commissioner who has demonstrated excellence in advocating for and developing the financial, political, and community support necessary to ensure the continuation and expansion of housing and community development programs. This award, established in 1987, embodies the work of its first recipient and former namesake, Ms. Elizabeth B. Wells. Ms. Wells served as a member of the Board of Commissioners for the King County, Washington Housing Authority and as NAHRO's first Vice President of the Commissioners Committee. This year's award recipient, Karina Mason Rorris, is Board Chair for the Housing Alliance for Community Partnerships in Pocatello, Idaho, and the Director of Disability Services at Idaho State University. She advocates, educates, and provides support to NAHRO members and the Housing Alliance for Community Partnerships residents. Chair Mason Rorris also diligently works to improve the quality of housing stock within her community and forges partnerships that brings stakeholders to the table. Karina is dedicated to NAHRO's service as the Vice President of Commissioners for the Pacific Northwest Regional Council, the Idaho State Chapter of NAHRO, and for the NAHRO National Commissioners Committee. She certainly embodies the excellence mandated by this award, so it is with great pleasure that I present the NAHRO 2020 Commissioner of the Year Award to Ms. Karina Mason Rorris.
Hello, my amazing NAHRO family. I've totally missed seeing you all in person and cannot wait for the day we come together. To my surprise, I was notified that I won the Commissioner of the Year Award. I am deeply grateful and also very humbled as there are so very many talented, hardworking commissioners nationwide. I truly work alongside some of the very best who are equally and even more deserving of this award. I am in awe every day of all the creativity, passion, and hard work of our commissioners, and I'm extremely proud to be a part of this amazing team. The work accomplished to better the lives of those we serve isn't nor would have been possible without the talents of others. With that said, I would like to recognize the Board for the Housing Authority in Pocatello, Idaho, who are solid leaders and who work tirelessly to improve our community. The outstanding professionals within the Idaho chapter of NAHRO and the PNRC region, our highly talented Commissioners Committee who dig deep and work super hard every day, who I consider my family and who I love and adore. And last but definitely not least, Latanya Rasha and President Sunny Shah, my sisters, my rock stars. I cherish their leadership and friendship every day. There are many others as well. I am truly blessed. With that said, let's continue to lead with compassion and civility and go strong all day, every day, making the world a better place for those we serve. And to all, thank you.
Hello, I'm Alan Zeiss, Chairman of the International Research and Global Exchange Committee for NAHRO. Each year, we're very privileged to provide an award that recognizes a person in the housing and community development field who has made an outstanding contribution toward international understanding in exchange of international experience. This year, we're very pleased to provide the award and recognize Barry Pinsky. He's worked for over 30 years in all aspects of the low-income housing development, from housing projects in Canada and Africa to municipal and national housing policy in numerous countries. He's trained as an architect and urban planner. He's one of the pioneers of cooperative housing movement in Canada. As executive director of Rooftops Canada, ABRI International, he has helped mobilize over $40 million to support overseas housing groups in Africa, Asia, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. This has leveraged hundreds of millions of dollars in housing activity, primarily in sub-Saharan Africa. Rooftops Canada is currently carrying out a 4-year project to promote social housing and urban regeneration in South Africa, and has ongoing African regional programs on housing development and microfinance, HIV, AIDS, and human settlements and urban food security. Barry epitomizes the ideals that we look for in this award, and we're so privileged again to offer him this award this year. Please join me in congratulating Barry. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, wherever you might be. I want to start by thanking both NAHRO for this wonderful and very unexpected award, and Jeff Morrison for the nomination. It is especially welcome in this very challenging year when Rooftops Canada is celebrating 35 years of working with overseas partners in some 40 countries. It has been an extraordinary privilege to work with housing organizations, civil society organizations, grassroots and global coalitions, local and national officials, to help tens of thousands of families achieve their right to secure land, housing, and livelihoods, while building increasingly sustainable communities. None of this would have been possible without the support of the Canadian nonprofit housing movement, led by the Cooperative Housing Federation of Canada and the Canadian Housing and Renewal Association, along with numerous provincial nonprofit housing associations. They have contributed to our governance and generously shared their experience and expertise by providing technical assistance overseas, hosting numerous study visits in Canada, and helping match project grants from the Government of Canada, our main funding partner. Together, we have helped build the global community of people fighting for better homes and communities for all. There's still a lot to be done, but we really appreciate this recognition along the way. Thanks again to NAHRO. Everyone stay safe and stay well.
Hello, I'm Cindy Smith from HD Supply and the leader of the Business Partners Council. NAHRO's Business Partners Council members are vendors, suppliers, consultants, and other companies who supply products and services to NAHRO agency members. We include software companies, hardware suppliers, financial institutions, property management companies, furniture and appliance suppliers, and more. The BPC Partnership Award recognizes a vendor partner to a housing or community development agency whose partnership exemplifies a joint effort that creates positive change. This year's winner recently completed a successful partnership with the St. Paul Public Housing Authority when they helped convert the agency's public housing portfolio to project-based rental assistance using the rental assistance demonstration as the primary financing vehicle. All told, they converted 3,836 out of 4,255 units, a huge accomplishment. During the conversion process, the winning company provided the Housing Authority with project management, technical data services, functional assistance with waitlists, and more. They continue to provide housing management, software as a service services, ongoing software maintenance, and RAD conversion services. Please join me in congratulating this year's Business Partner Council Partnership Award winners, MRI Software.
Hello, this is Alan Feliz, Industry Principal for MRI's Affordable and Public Housing Group. On behalf of MRI, I just want to say what an honor it is to receive NAHRO's Business Partners Council Partnership Award for MRI's work with the St. Paul Public Housing Agency on their near portfolio-wide RAD conversion, and MRI's providing technology for that. There are a few folks I want to thank for this great honor. First, the St. Paul PHA, starting with your fearless leader, John Goodsman, and his great vision, his senior staff, the frontline staff, and all the residents, of course, who brought a lot of patience to the process and good questions. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication and this wonderful partnership that we've been a part of. Second, to all the great folks at MRI, my dear colleagues, thank you for your hard work and dedication as well, from the project team all the way up to the global senior leadership team that brought a lot of great guidance throughout the process. Thank you for your hard work. Last and certainly not least, to NAHRO. We all know that as housing authorities use this precious resource we call RAD, recapitalizing their portfolios. Many are turning to it now because it's the real game in town in order for them to modernize their portfolios. We all know PHAs are doing the hard work, but St. Paul PHA, NAHRO, and many others also recognize that technology has an important role to play. So we thank you for recognizing MRI as an industry leader in this space. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.